normal shipment was queued up into local parks and shipped directly to us from their headquarters in Arkansas. With deck sizes from 32 to 72 inches and power options all the way up to 40. You want another?
Yeah, one more, please. One more.
Anytime. Check out the new Spartan Motors at Lamont Motorsports in Holland.
I'll tell you what, we'll take it back, man. And we're back here at the Spencer Sports Center. Teams have been introduced. The Lady Warriors in their home white, red letters and numbers trimmed up in black. Traveling light blue uniforms for the Lady Knights with white letters and numbers trimmed up with light blue and navy blue. It'll be Jamia Jones, jumping center against Aisha Elliott, 6'3" against 6 foot. Lady Knights will move left to right on your dial. There's a whistle, ball in the air, tip controlled. Mazalis will get it up. Sedalis gets it up to Lips. Backdoor pass too high for Jones. It'll be a turnover right off the bat on the Lady Knights. First offensive set for the Lady Warriors, coming in averaging 75 points per game. They are 8-8 on the year, just like the Lady Knights. Up on the right wing is Scott. Lady Knights in a man-to-man defense. They kick it up top, dribbling down Harris to the left elbow. Shot up and good. And a 2-0 lead off the bat for Wabash Valley. They play some full court pressure, man-to-man. Lips, double team, goes over to Zedalis. Now to Say, they beat the press, 3-on-1, and the ball is thrown away. They try to get it on the wing to Sechrist. Turnover number 2 on OCC. Quickly to Harris, now left side. There's Sprinkles, and she couldn't control the pass. Too hard. First turnover on Wabash. Lady Knights will bring it up with a 2-0 deficit with 9:07 left first quarter. Lady Knights basketball followed by the Blue Knights in doubleheader action here this afternoon from Mount Carmel, Illinois. Zedalis backcourt. A 1-2-2 zone, it appears. Now they beat it to Say. Cross the timeline. Back to Zedalis. Right side to Lips. She thought about 3. Now goes above the left elbow. Say straight up top. Works left side on the wing. Bounce pass, Lips around the screen up top. Now down low Zedalis, and we're tied at 2-2. Lips with the assist. Zedalis got free from her man on the backdoor cut, and a 2-2 score. First tie of the game. And the Lady Warriors have it up top. There's Harris on the wing, dribbling in is Scott. Now left side Harris, three-pointer rims out, no good. That's actually Sprinkles with the rebound to Jamia Jones. Here comes the Lady Knights at the free throw line. Lady Lips, shot no good, ball loose. Mount Carmel will get it. Wabash will bring it up. Into the front court, left-handed dribbling Harris. Now on the wing to Scott. She'll work it back up, way up on the right wing. Around the screen, left side Sprinkles, fakes, drives. Ball stripped away by Zedalis. Say picks up the loose ball. Second turnover on Wabash. Lips now double teamed in the backcourt. Brings it up herself right to the free throw line. Shot up and good. Lips with her first poop of the game. It's 4-2. We have a lead change. Lady Knights on top. 7:39 left here first quarter. Harris down the lane. A floater just below the left elbow. No good. Rebound to Jamia Jones. And we have a backcourt foul as Say, who had the ball from Jamia off her second rebound, was fouled. Foul will be whistled on Wabash Valley. That will be on Keely Harris, her first team foul. Lady Knights will have it out, bringing it up with a 2-point lead. 7:23 left first quarter. Into the front court now against straight man-to-man defense. Jamia Jones, left elbow, hands off Zedalis, takes it to the right elbow, and knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Sprinkles. OCC will trigger in right in front of the Wabash Valley bench. First-year head coach Ingrida Hartsfield was the coach prior to that at Vincennes University last year. Here's Zedalis, cuts down low. No defense, not much. Zedalis, an easy bucket. She has 4. It's a 6-2 lead. Lady Knights on top. Here's Harris straight up top. Again, Lady Knights, man-to-man defense. Right wing is Scott. Hands off to McMasters. Now they go left wing, back to Harris. 12 in their shot clock. Back to Harris from McMasters. Left elbow, pass to Elliott, and it's stolen away by Lips. Up pass to Zedalis, and the lay-in is good. She has 4 consecutive points, and the Lady Knights are on top, 8-2. A quick timeout to Mount Carmel and Wabash Valley. We'll keep it here with a half-minute timeout. Brought to you by Laddie Phillips, your Edward Jones financial advisor in Olney. Edward Jones, member SIPC. So Lady Knights jumping out 6 consecutive points after Wabash got the first bucket. Lady Knights with a 6-point lead with 6:36 to go in this first quarter of play. Lady Knights have been playing very competitive in the last few games. They come in with an average of 41 rebounds per game. This Wabash team only with 33 rebounds per game. Lady Knights started the year averaging 23 turnovers a game. They've dropped that average now down to 19. And it's been a Achilles heel for the Lady Knights this season, and pretty much every team as it goes. Coming out of the timeout, no changes on either team. Remember, Wabash only with 2 substitutes available, while Coach Burris has 5 on the bench. So a 8-2 lead. OCC on top. Cutting the paint. Up top, McMasters looks at the elbow, nothing there. Now on the right side, the pass goes to Scott. Back up top to Harris. 11 on their shot clock. Here's Elliott above the left elbow. Now Sprinkles will drive in and get the lay-in. Not much defense, no help side defense. And the score 8-4. Zedalis now gets it to Say across the timeline to Lips. Here's Sequist, backdoor cut. Shot blocked out of bounds. OCC will keep it. Just got a hand on it was McMasters. And the Lady Knights will have it out on the baseline to the left of the goal. McMasters will check out. Brianna Dugans, a sophomore, into the game for her first play. Comes into Zedalis. Back down low, Jamia Jones. Back to Zedalis. Fakes, drives into paint. Scoop shot no good. Jones the rebound. Shot blocked. Loose ball picked up by Wabash. They get it up quickly. Out. Shot right side by Scott. 3 ball, no good. Rebounded by Samantha Say. Lady Knights will have the ball out. After a foul on, nope, it's going to be a foul on Samantha Say. She had her pocket picked in the backcourt. And that will be the 3rd turnover on OCC. First foul on Shelby Say. First team foul, OCC. And Wabash Valley will have the ball out underneath their goal. Trailing 8-4. 5:35 left first quarter. And the ball comes up top Harris. Right side Sprinkles. Now in the corner to Dugans. Now they go left corner. 3 ball by Scott, no good. Rebounded by Laney Lips. And Laney will bring it up, double teamed. Nearly stolen. Zedalis gets a loose ball into front court. Now goes up top Jamia Jones. And Jamia will now look to give it back, this time to Zedalis. Zedalis will go into the paint, had it stole from behind. 4th turnover on OCC. Now a steal back. Lips will pick up the loose ball. 3rd turnover, Wabash. She'll go to the hole. Had the ball stripped away from behind. And OCC will have it out on their baseline. Jamia Jones will get a break into the game. Olivia Lemke. Lady Knights holding on to a 4-point lead with 4:55 left first quarter. We're at Wabash Valley College for GRAC basketball action. Shot down low by Zedalis. Missed. And now a fast break. Easy layup on the right side is up and good by Brianna Dugans. And the Lady Knight lead has been cut to 2, 8-6 on a 4:01. And now a steal. Zedalis tried to get it on the left side. Now going up for the shot. Blocked away. Scott had the layup. Zedalis had the ball. And the carrying the ball call is going to be the call against OCC. 5th turnover on the Lady Knights. Coming up the right side, Lips is trying to get up top with the ball. And it'll be Wabash Valley ball out, three-quarter court. Trailing by 2 is Jenna Roth into the lineup for OCC, giving Milena Zadelis a break. With the 8-6 lead for OCC, your scoreboard check brought to you by Jimmy Fehrenbacher, your country financial agent. On the right side is Sprinkles. She'll go around the moving screen. Layup no good, but a foul on Jenna Roth. Looked like pretty good defense. Roth picking up her first foul, second team foul, and will have her first 2 free throws of the game. At the lane will be Shaylin Sprinkles, shooting 2. She leads the team in scoring with 13 points per game. She's hit 29 three-pointers on the year. The 5'5" freshman out of Henderson, Kentucky. And her first free throw is good. She'll try to give us our second tie of the game and complete a 6-0 run for Wabash Valley. Her second free throw, good as well. She's a 78% free throw shooter. So tied at 8. Teams with back-to-back 6-0 runs. Lady Knights will try to break it and jump back on top. Roth up top. Backdoor cut, Laney Lips. Now on the wing. Sechrist for 3. No good. And the ball's rebounded by Wabash. Quickly. Sprinkles in the front court. Knocked away by Lips. And out of bounds over to Wabash. She broke up that play, which would have been an easy lay-in. Wabash Valley will trigger in to the left of their goal on the baseline. We're tied at 8, just under 4 to go, first quarter. Sprinkles will trigger it in. Movement across the lane. Now into the game during that break. McAllister goes back to Sprinkles, and she'll hit a 3-ball in the corner. Her 30th tray of the year. She scored 5 consecutive points and another Lady Knight turnover. 6th of the game. Wabash will get the rebound. Loose down low after a Harris missed. Back down low. This one is good by McAllister. And Wabash Valley maybe getting, nope, they can't get that steal. Say is double teamed. And now the ball stolen away. And this layup is good by Dugans. And a timeout to the OCC bench. Wow. Wabash Valley on a 13-0 run has taken a 7-point lead. What a turnaround. A 15-8 lead for Wabash Valley. Timeout on the court brought to you by Laddie Phillips. We're back in a moment. This is OCC basketball. Basketball this Saturday afternoon, coming out of the timeout huddle. Timeout brought to you by Laddie Phillips, your Edward Jones financial advisor in Olney. Edward Jones, member SIPC. It's Zadelis with Lips, Say, Jamia Jones back in the lineup, along with Jenna Roth. And in the backcourt, Milena Zadelis trying to get the pass away, took an extra step. The 8th turnover on the Lady Knights. A 13-0 run for Wabash Valley. They'll have the ball out in their front court. Lady Knights sticking with their man-to-man defense. Sprinkles up top, nearly lost it, nearly traveled, now throws it away. Lips will get it. She'll bring it in, and wow, all kinds of contact. No whistle. Ball will be out of bounds over to OCC, though. Last touch defensively by Jordan Scott. So OCC will have it out baseline. Jenna Roth will trigger it in. Trailing by 7. 3:01 left, first quarter. And they'll bring it up top above the right elbow to Zadelis. They look down low, try to get it to Jones, nearly lost it, gets it back. Lips will get it up to Zadelis. She'll drive in, now step back. Line jumper, no good, out of bounds. Over to Wabash Valley. 2:46 left, first quarter. Wabash into the front court. On the dribble is Scott. Now works it on the left wing. Pass over to McAllister around a moving screen. She'll go down low. Ball is lost, stolen by Jenna Roth. By Shelby Say. She'll be mugged in the backcourt and fouled. Foul will go on number 2. That's Brianna Dugans, her second team foul on Wabash. Lady Knights will have it out length of the court against that 2-2-1 pressure that has produced at least 5 turnovers in this first quarter. Lips to Zedalis and traveled before she put the ball on the wood. She didn't have much help on the backside as all of her teammates were cutting up court. And a 9th turnover on the Lady Knights. And triggering in on the baseline will be Scott for Wabash Valley. And we have an offensive foul whistled on Wabash Valley. An illegal screen. That will be Sprinkles with the moving screen, the 5'5" freshman, her first foul, third team foul. Turnover number 5 on Wabash Valley. Ball comes into Zedalis, now gives it over to Lips. Up ahead to Shelby Say. Shelby takes it to the free throw line, puts the shot up, goes to the floor after contact, but only calling a block shot out of bounds, and OCC will keep it. Back into the Wabash lineup will be Keely Harris, giving Sprinkles a break. And a 15-8 lead for Wabash. They've been kind of stagnant here for a while, especially the offense on OCC. Zedalis will put the shot up down low, and she's going to be fouled. Bucket did not count. She'll shoot the first 2 free throws for OCC. After the 4th Wabash Valley foul. First on Destiny McAllister. They have 3 sophomores and 5 freshmen, although Janiah Jacobs, a freshman, is out and not with the team. Jamia Jones will get a break. Olivia Lemke will check in. Zedalis will try to break the 13-0 run by Wabash, and she does. Prior to that free throw, she had scored the last 6 straight points for OCC. And her second free toss, good as well. She has 8. Lady Knights within 5 at 15-10. 2:08 left first quarter. Man-to-man defense in the front court. Now the pass to Dugans goes in the corner. Up top, Harris in the paint. Elliott, turnaround jumper, free throw line, no good. Tipped by Zedalis, out to Say. Now Lainey Lips across the timeline. Gives it to Zedalis above the right elbow. She'll get out on the wing. Hand off now to Jenna Roth. Roth will go to the right elbow to Olivia Lemke. Drop step, little half hook, shot, and no good. Rebounded Wabash. Brings it up quickly. Driving down low. Dugans in the paint. Layup is good. Wow. Right between 2 Lady Knights. Dugans will get her 3rd hoop of the game. And it's 17-10. And Lips will throw it away, trying to get it up court to Lemke. Bad pass out of bounds. That will turn it over to Wabash on the 10th OCC turnover in this quarter alone. 1:16 left. Front court, across the timeline is Scott. Around an Elliott screen, up on the right wing. Now gives off there to McAllister. Her 3-pointer is good. That's her 29th 3-pointer of the year. She has 5. The Lady Warriors up by 10. Lips in the front court. Under a minute to go first quarter. Lips drives, gives it to Olivia Lemke in the corner. Now back to Lips, into the paint. All kinds of contact. Shot blocked. And now a foul whistled finally on Wabash Valley. We'll have a couple of free throws. That should be the 5th team foul. Foul will be Harris's 2nd. And at the line will be Olivia Lemke. Elena Zedalis will get a break. Also checking out Jenna Roth. Jamia Jones into the lineup. And Shelby Say returns off the bench. 20-10 Wabash. 45 seconds left first quarter. Lemke's free throw, Olivia Lemke, is no good. She's an 80% free throw shooter, looking for her first point of the game. with 45 seconds left. Oh, way into the lane early, but the free throw is good anyway. First point for Lemke, cuts the Wabash lead to 9. McMasters will check in, giving Elliott a break, as Wabash Valley will bring it up. Leading by 9 into the front court. Left wing, pass over to McAllister. Now goes way up top right side on the pass to Dugans. Down low, Harris into the paint. Left block, shot no good, but fouled, partially blocked actually. But a foul on OCC will go on Olivia Lemke. Her first. Third team foul on OCC. And Harris will be at the line to shoot 2. The 5'5 freshman, a 61% free throw shooter. And her first one is good. Harris, a freshman out of Owensboro, Kentucky. And she'll shoot one more. There are 31 seconds to go in the quarter. Second one good as well. Harris has 4 points. Lemke checks out. Zedalis back in. Still full court pressure applied by Wabash. Lips will trigger it in. Gets it into Zedalis. Zedalis draws a crowd, and it's blocked and stolen. Now to Harris on the corner. 3 ball by Scott, no good. Rebounded offensively by Harris. Back up, shot no good. Jamia Jones will get the rebound out to Lainey Lips. 12 seconds left, and she's going to be fouled by Harris. That's going to be her third. Good news for Lady Knights fans. Third foul on her, 6th team foul. She'll come out. Lips will be at the line to shoot 2 with 11 seconds to go in this first quarter of play. Back in will be Shaylin Sprinkles. And Lips, a 5'3 freshman, a 69% free throw shooter. And the free throw is good. She scored the first 2 points of the game. And that's her first point in the past 9 minutes. As a Hamilton, Ohio native pours in the second one as well. 4 points. Pulls the Lady Knights within 9. It's Sechrist, Lips, Zedalis, Jenna Roth, and Jamia Jones to wrap up the final 7 seconds of this quarter. They have it up top to McMasters. Now ball nearly stolen in the corner. Sprinkles for 3 is good right at the buzzer. Wow. Second 3 of the game. Her 31st of the year. She has 10. And we go to the second quarter break coming up. Scoreboard check, Olney Central trailing Wabash Valley 25-13. This is OCC basketball. (25-13), Wabash on top after the Lady Knights jumped out of a 2-2 tie, 6-0 run. They laid it 8-2, and then a 13-0 run put up by Wabash. Then the Lady Knights, some points back on the board, but they trail here by 12, largest lead of the game by either team. It'll be Jones, Sechrist, Lips, Zedalis, and Roth starting the second quarter for OCC. Sprinkles, McAllister, McMasters, along with also Dugans in the ball game for Wabash Valley. They have the ball to start the second quarter. Up on the left wing is Scott. Now dribbling right wing is McAllister, wanting to spot a 3 around a moving screen, lost it, traveled, now gets by with it, throws it back up top, Sprinkles, 10 on their shot clock. Around a moving screen, McMasters for 3, no good, rebounded by Jenna Roth. Gets it out to Lips, who was fouled, but no whistle. Now in the corner, back with the ball, Scott. Up top, Sprinkles, three-pointer, no good. Lips with the ball and stolen away from her. Now up top, three ball by McAllister is no good. Tracked down by McMasters. And she'll get the pass around down low. And Zedalis will pick up the foul. That will be Melena's first team foul this quarter. So a couple of offensive rebounds, big there for Wabash after one turnover on OCC. Scott will have it out on the baseline for Wabash, 20 on their shot clock. In a corner to McMasters, now striving in, shot up, no good. Gets her own rebound, back up, no good. Jamia Jones will finally pull down the rebound and hand off to Lainey Lips. She'll be pressured backcourt. Sechrist, head of the key, goes left side. Zedalis, now Roth on the wing. Jenna looking for help, hands off to Zedalis. Cut off up top. Down by 12, Lady Knights with the ball. Cross dribble, out to Roth. Three-pointer on the way, and it's good. Jenna Roth, her 9th tray of the year. First three-pointer of the game for OCC here this afternoon. Back to a 9-point Wabash lead. And across up top is Scott, goes left side. Here's McAllister with the three ball. Rebounded by McMasters, trying to go down low on a pass, knocked out of bounds last touch by Wabash. And OCC will have it out up top. Sixth turnover on the Lady Warriors. This backcourt press is really giving the Lady Knights some grief here this afternoon. If they get past it, they have some open ground. Here's Zedalis into the front court and is now whistled. Ooh, she had it on her hand, did not take a step. They're going to whistle her for traveling. It's not a good call. She had it on her hand and passed it away in time. That'll be the 12th turnover on OCC. And a 25-16 lead for Wabash. They have the ball front court. Up top on the dribble is Scott. Now gives over right side to McAllister. To McMasters, straight up top. She'll hand off to Sprinkles. Now down the lane, shoved by Zedalis before the shot. Second foul on Zedalis, her second. That's the second team foul. And Shelby Say will check in for Zedalis. And it'll be Wabash Valley ball out underneath their goal. With a 9-point lead, 20 seconds on the shot clock, 7:53 to go. Just underway here in this second quarter of play. Around the screen, McAllister. Step back, left wing, tries to go down low, and they threw it away. They're trying to get to Elliott, who was fighting for ground with Jamia Jones. 7th turnover on Wabash. Lady Knights will bring it up against the press. Lips will get it over to Jenna Roth. Roth will cut up the right side, shut off. Now to Say, up to Samantha Sechrist. A 2-on-1 break. Their shot is going to be blocked out of bounds. OCC will have it out underneath their goal. With 7:35 to go, second quarter. Into the game for Wabash will be Brianna Dugans. Taking a break will be Destiny McAllister. One of their starters, Keely Harris, is on the bench with 3 fouls. Likely will not see her until the second half. Here's Lips. Pass came in to Jones up top. Lips, a long three is good. Lady Lips, her first 3 of the game, her 37th of the year. 25-19, Lady Knights on a 5-0 run. 4-0 run. No, it should be 5. The shot up top, no good. Put up there by Dugans, rebounded by Jamia Jones. And up on the right side, Lady Knights have it up top. Lips around the screen. Elbow jumper is too strong off the backboard. Rebounded by Wabash Valley. McMasters gets it to Sprinkles. Sprinkles met at the line by Shelby Say and fouled. Although the offense did initiate that contact, Say will pick up her second foul of the game. Third team foul on OCC. And Olivia Lemke will come in to give Jamia Jones a break. Ball will be out to Wabash Valley on the baseline. Lady Knights starting this second quarter of play on a 6-0 run. Wabash has the ball in to Elliott. Fake and a drive and a shot is good. Fouled by Lemke. She'll be at the line for the chance of a three-point play. It looked like she got an extra step in there. But Elliott, her first hoop of the game, the 6-foot sophomore, will have the and one. And she'll step to the line out of Kokomo, Indiana, and hits the free throw. Her first 3 points of the game, 28-19. Wabash back up by 9. Lips trying to get the ball inbounds, gets it into Roth. Roth across the timeline, throws it away. Tried to get it on the left side to Sechrist. 13th turnover only, Central. Left side three by Sprinkles, no good. Olivia Limke with the rebound. Gets it up quickly to Lainey Lips. Goes between two Wabash players. Free throw line jumper, good. Lips with 5 consecutive points, 28-21. Lady Knights down by 7 with 6:22 to go, second half or second quarter. Around the screen is Sprinkles, down the lane, throws up the shot. Oh, and she's going to be bailed out by some foul. Foul will be on Sechrist. And so it'll be Sechrist on the foul. That will be her fourth team foul in OCC. So Wabash whistled for 6 fouls in the first quarter. They have not been leveled with a foul yet in this second quarter. So your question is, do teams quit fouling? Sprinkles at the line will hit the first free throw. Her second free throw is good. Back to a 9-point lead for Wabash Valley. They're going to break off the press now. Pick up the Lady Knights at half court. OCC down by 9 with the ball. 6:08 left, second quarter. Here's Say up top. Bumped, no whistle. Now to Lips, double teamed in the corner. Shelby Say, she'll dribble in. Puts the shot up, but fouled. Elliott will get the foul. Couple of free throws should be on the way. First foul on Elliott, first team foul this quarter. And at the line will be Shelby Say, an 81% free throw shooter. Looking for her first points of the game. Shelby out of Shelburne, Indiana. Ooh, first free throw, halfway down but rattled out. She'll shoot another. Melena Zadelis looking to come into the game with the made free throw. Say's second one is good. Her first point of the game. Jenna Roth will check out with Zadelis into the lineup. 30-22. Wabash lead is at 8. We're under 6 to go here in the second quarter. Harris still on the bench for Wabash Valley. They only have 7 players. Up around the screen, up top, right wing Dugans. They get it down low to Elliott. And she'll put it up and in for 2 on the backdoor pass. She has all 5 of her points this quarter. Now Say will get the ball up to Lips, nearly stolen. Lips in the front court will drive in. Now goes up top to Shelby Say. Tried to get it in the corner, but knocked out of bounds. And nearly stolen by McCasters. But the ball will be out sideline on OCC. Olivia Lemke will check out. Jamia Jones back in. Jones, Sechrist, Say, Lips, and Zadelis. The starting unit back in for the Lady Knights. And the ball will come in to Lips over on the left wing. She'll fire up another 3. No good. Jamia Jones trying to get the rebound. Taken away, though, by McCasters. Now Sprinkles in the paint. And the shot is going to be blocked by Shelby Say, but she'll pick up her 3rd foul. It's a 5th foul, so 2 free throws coming for Shaylin Sprinkles. She takes it right to the hole. Oh, they gave that foul to Lainey Lips. So the first free throw is good by Sprinkles. She's made 5 in a row from the charity stripe. So Say will stay with 2 fouls. First foul on Lips. Still a 5th team foul, though. Warriors will be in a bonus for the rest of this quarter. Second free throw good as well. In a 12-point lead, largest of the lead, a game met by Wabash. Lips across the timeline to Say, back to Lips. 34-22 Wabash. The big difference is that 15-0 run back in the first quarter. Here's the Dalis double teamed out of bounds. Last touch by Wabash Valley. And OCC will have it out after a timeout on the court. 4:52 to go in the second quarter. We'll take a break. This is Lady Knights basketball. Your scoreboard check with the Warriors on top by 12. Sechrist, Zedalis, Lips, Say, and Jones staying in for OCC. Lady Knights will have the ball out across from the Wabash Valley bench. They get it to Lips, cut the paint, now out to Say, back to Lips. She'll bring it atop and between the center circles, way up top. 3 on the shot clock. To Jones, her jumper, head of the key, no good. Right before the shot clock, but it's rebounded on the missed shot by Wabash. And they'll bring it up front court. Here's Sprinkles, the big point guard. Hands off right side to Scott. Back into the lineup is McAllister. Back to Elliott. Backdoor cut. Down low, Scott. Jumper up and good. She got the backdoor cut, made the bucket right in front of the goal. Her first basket of the game. OCC will break the press. Jamia Jones now takes it in. Shot no good. Gets her own rebound. Back up and in. Ran right over Elliott. And the Wabash faithful wanting a charging foul, but no such whistle. Jones will get her first bucket of the game off of that offensive rebound. Back to a 12-point lead, Wabash. Now Sprinkles will drive in and gets a lay-in. She beat Lips on the wing. Sedalis tried to get there to help, but not in time. OCC will beat the press. Wabash has their largest lead of the game. Now as Sedalis goes right to the hole. Shot blocked out of bounds by Elliott. Lady Knights need to get it down low and get some movement other than one person in the paint. And Jones will get it up top to Sedalis. Back to Jones. Now back to Sedalis. Shot up no good, but she's fouled. Foul will go on Brianna Dugans, her second team foul. Sedalis will be at the line to shoot 2. Elena averaging 17 points, 8 rebounds a game, 5'10" freshman, a 68% free throw shooter. And her second trip to the charity stripe, she makes the first one. That's her first point in this second quarter after scoring 10 in the first. Second free throw, no good as it rims off to the left. Rebounded by Dugans. All the way into front court. Gives to McAllister around the screen. Above the right elbow over to Sprinkles on the wing. Driving in is Scott to Elliott. Free throw line. Goes across the lane. Up on the glass and good. Elliott, a strong move. She has 7 points in this quarter. A 15-point lead, Wabash. Here's Sedalis. Left side, had the ball stolen away as she was knocked and hit in the eye. And they're going to continue to play. Ball will go out of bounds. Now they'll go back and check on Sedalis. As the Blue Knights came up, this should be a OCC ball as it will go out of bounds. Oh, they're going to give it to Wabash Valley. The missed shot went off of the arm of Scott after the shot on the left wing was no good. So it's going to be Wabash Valley ball. As the training staff here at Wabash Valley College checks on Elena Zedalis. Looks like she took a finger to the eye or an elbow. As the staff looks at her, it's a 40-25 lead for Wabash Valley, with 2:53 to go here in this first half of play. We're in second quarter action. OCC basketball on WSEI Sports. And we will take a short break. We'll be back with more OCC basketball in a moment here on Freedom 92.9. As Wabash Valley will have the ball out underneath their own goal. Scott will trigger it in. And she gets in at Elliott. Elliott goes across the lane. Shot up. Wow, goes in off the glass. Good defense by Jamia Jones. But Elliott now with all 9 points in this second quarter. And it's a 17-point lead for Wabash. Jones has it. Across the timeline. Gives off to Lips after she was double-teamed. Now Lips on the dribble. Will use a Jones at screen. Go to the left elbow. Hands off to Shelby Say up top. Say cross dribbles. Over on the left wing. There's Lips for three, and it's good. Lainey Lips, her second tray of the game. 8 in this quarter. She has 12 in the game, and it's a 42-28 lead now. Wabash up by 14. On the right wing is McAllister. She'll fire a three. No good. Elliott, offensive rebound. Put back, no good. Rebound is tipped out. And they say out of bounds. Last touch by Jamia Jones. And taking a break will be Dugans for Wabash. Back in is McCasters. They still have Harris on the bench playing out with 3 fouls. And Jamia Jones will get a break. Olivia Lemke will check in. Wabash with the ball in their baseline. They get it into Elliott. Back to McCall. Oh, no. Offensive defense. What defense by Jenna Roth. She ran right into her. Roth stole the ball. That was offense-initiated move and contact, and not a very good call. And the first free throw up by McAllister, good. It's her first trip to the charity line. She'll shoot another. Second one is good as well. 44-28. Wabash on top. There's a backcourt steal. Down low. McAllister up for 2. 15th turnover on OCC. And they get it into Lips, and finally a backcourt foul. Maybe a makeup. Scott will pick up her first. Only the third team foul. OCC will still have it out length of the court. Trailing by 18. It's the largest lead of the game for Wabash Valley. Ball comes into Lemke. She goes over to Lainey Lips, left side. She'll cut up on the wing, try to. And the ball stolen away. They get the pass up to Sprinkles. And a block shot by Shelby Say will be her third foul of the game. 16th foul on the Lady Knights. And let's see. At the lane to shoot 2 will be Sprinkles. Say will check out with those 3 fouls. Sprinkles at the line for the 4th time in this game. First free throw good. She'll shoot another. Where's number 8 on the Wabash Valley jersey? And her second free toss good as well. She scored all of her 8 points, or 6 points rather, this quarter from the free throw line. So So it's 48-28, 20-point lead. Come up to half court, so you see Chris gets it. Jamia Jones, she takes it in with the left hand, no good. McCasters with the rebound. She'll come out of the pack on the dribble, goes on the right wing. There to Scott. To the free throw line, McAllister. Jumper, no good. Rebounded by Lainey Lips. She'll bring it up the left side. Pull up for the free throw line jumper. No good, though. She took an extra step. Sixth turnover this quarter and the 16th of the game. Wabash with a 20-point lead with 1:01 left in the second quarter of play. And in the front court is Scott. To the left wing where she goes every time. Now McAllister up top, down the lane. Lay-in is no good. Jamia Jones with the rebound. Looking for help. Someone to give it to. Now gives it over to Jenna Roth. Roth came in that last break for Say. Now left wing. There's Lemke up to Lainey Lips inside the free throw line. Layup no good. Shot no good. Sequist will get the rebound. Now Jenna Ross backs in. Shot up no good, but fouled by Sprinkles. And what really was maybe not even a foul. But that'll be her fourth team foul on Wabash. And at the line will be Jenna Roth to shoot 2. 67% free throw shooter. The freshman out of Delphi, Indiana. First free throw, good, all net. It's her fourth point of the game. All 4 of those points here in this second quarter. With 27 seconds to go in this second quarter of play. Shot clock will be off. Second free throw missed. Elliott the rebound. Here comes Wabash. And it's Scott working on the left wing. Gives to McAllister. McAllister carrying the ball. A call earlier this game against OCC. Now Elliott, right elbow. 9 seconds. Trying to get it to Sprinkles. Knocked out by Lips. Lady Warriors will have the ball out across from the OCC bench. With 8 seconds remaining in the half. Comes into Scott, back to Sprinkles, around the screen. Pull up three-pointer is no good. Rebounded by Seacrest. That'll wrap up your first half of play. Scoreboard check brought to you by Jimmy Fehrenbacher, your Country Financial agent. Wabash Valley 48, Lady Knights 29. Halftime stats and more coming up. This is OCC basketball. Run tied it up at 8-8. And out of that, then Wabash went on a 9-0 run and has never looked back. They were up by 12 after one quarter and lead it here by 19 after the first two quarters of play. Their largest lead of the game has been at 20. OCC's largest lead early was at 6. Halftime stats and more brought to you by Doris Brothers Trophies in Noble. For trophies, plaques, and more, call or stop by Doris Brothers Trophies in Noble. For Wabash Valley, they're led in scoring by Shaylin Sprinkles. She's their leading scorer, averaging 13 a game. She's already hit that. She's hit 2 3-pointers, 1 regular hoop. She's a perfect 8 out of 8 from the free throw line for 16 points. Asia Elliott, a 6-foot sophomore center, did not score in the first quarter. Second quarter, though, hit 4 buckets, included an and 1 with a 3-point play. She has 9 points, all coming in the second quarter. 9 points also for Destiny McAllister off the bench. She's hit a 3-ball, 2 regular hoops, 2 for 2 at the line. She has 9. Brianna Dugan's off the bench with 3 baskets in the first quarter. She has 6. And Keely Harris hit the first bucket of the game for Wabash Valley, added 2 free throws. She has 4 points, but spent all of the second quarter on the bench with her 3 fouls. They only had 7 players on this Wabash Valley team. So Sprinkles with 16, 9 each for McAllister and Elliott, 6 for Dugans, 4 for Harris, 2 for Scott. Also playing but not scoring, Cassie McCasters. Lady Knights are led in scoring by Lainey Lips. She's hit 2 trays, 2 regular hoops, 2 for 2 at the line. She has 10 points, 1 rebound. Right behind is Milena Zadelis. 3 baskets. She's 3 out of 4 from the charity stripe. She scored 8 of her 9 points in the first quarter. She has 3 rebounds. Spent the last 4 minutes of that second quarter in the locker room being looked at by the training staff after she took either an elbow or a finger to the eye. Then after that, it's Jenna Roth. She hit a 3-pointer. 1 for 2 at the line. She has 4 points, 1 rebound. Jamia Jones with only 1 basket. She has 2 points and 5 rebounds. And Olivia Limke made 1 of 2 free throws. She has 1 point and 2 rebounds. Playing but not scoring has been Samantha Sechrist, although she has 1 rebound. Lady Knights are playing without Emma Craig, who is on the bench with the team, along with Maya Jackson. Amia Ray, of course, not with the team as well. So again, it's Lips with 10, Zadelis with 9, Roth with 4, 2 for Jones, 1 each for Shelby Say and Limke. By the way, Say, 1 for 2 at the line with her 1 point. She has 2 rebounds in the game for OCC. So Wabash Valley, 13 of 13 from the free throw line. They've been perfect from the charity stripe. Made 4 in the first quarter, 9 in the second. Lady Knights have taken and attempted 12 free throws. They made 8 of them. 3 3-pointers for each team in this game. 9 fouls on OCC, 10 on Wabash Valley. Lady Knights have committed 16 turnovers. Wabash Valley has committed half that at 8. So that's a look at your halftime stats. It's Wabash Valley with a 48-29 lead here at the intermission break. Stats and more brought to you by Doris Brothers Trophies in Noble. We'll take a break, look at your sports broadcast schedule for the coming week in just a moment. This is OCC basketball. from Wabash Valley College, mostly from Wabash General Hospital, which also provides training services to us while we play in the dungeon at home at OCC as well. So we get set for second half action. Again, a big thanks to all our sponsors. Some of them include the First National Bank in Olney, the Smokin' Pig Food Truck, plus the Smokin' Pig Restaurant and their catering services. Also Carl, Richland Memorial Hospital, King's Furniture Store, Woods Auto Body in Olney, Citizens National Bank, Hobie's Restaurant, Connexus Internet Services, Brown's Furniture, Le Mans Motorsports, the Red Rooster, Emerald Glen in Olney, and Trust Bank. Jones, Say, Lips, along with Sechrist and Roth getting the start in quarter number 3, second half. Looks like Harris will be back into the lineup for Wabash Valley, playing with 3 fouls. Also in will be Sprinkles, Elliott, Scott, and Dugans. McCastons. Dugan will be out along with McAllister. So we get set for second half action. Had a big 15-0 run back in the first quarter, and they kind of expanded off of that. And their largest lead of the game at 20, but here at 19 as we get ready for second half action. Blue Knights and Warriors will follow this one up, as we'll have that broadcast for you right after this game, of course, as well. And we'll start the second half with OCC and the ball out at midcourt. So in action, here's Lainey Lips up top. She'll work it over in the left wing. Warriors will stay in a man-to-man defense. She'll spot for 3. Shot no good. Rebounded by Wabash. They'll bring it up for their first offensive set in the second half. Across the timeline is Scott. Picked up by OCC's Blue Knight man-to-man defense. Shot no good. Rebounded by Shelby Say. Ooh, a quick foul. A foul but behind. Be the first foul of the game on Cassie McCasters. First team foul on Wabash Valley. Ball out length of the court. Wabash will not apply full court pressure. You have to be careful when you only have 7 players, especially one close in foul trouble. Wearing out the gals with only 7 to choose from. But they've got their big lead. Here's Say over to Lainey Lips. She goes cross-court baseline to Jenna Roth. Shot up no good. Gets her own rebound. Again, a shot no good. Now saved in by Harris. McCasters gets it up left wing to Sprinkles for 3. No good. Rebounded by Jenna Roth. And OCC will bring it back the other way. Roth had a good look the last time she was down low. Over to Say. She throws it away, trying to get it to Lips. And an overpass to Sprinkles. Good on the lay-in. Scott with the assist as she got the dribble, drive, and dish. Sprinkles now with 18. Now they'll apply full court pressure, and there's a backcourt steal, but Say gets it back. Now to Lips. Brings it across the timeline. 3-on-1 break to Jones. Shot up, blocked out of bounds off of Elliott. And OCC will have the ball out on the baseline. Trailing by 21. Jones will trigger it in to the right of the goal. Gets it in to Say. Back out to Lips. Thought about 3. Dribbles in. Floater. Wow, after some contact. Good. Use the left hand in the paint. Lainey Lips with 12. 50-31. Here's Sprinkles. A fake and a drive in. Shut off. Good defense by Lips and Say. Now Elliott, right elbow, down the lane. Lay-in is good. She got Jamia Jones on her hip and took her to the goal. Elliott with the 11. She was held scoreless in the first quarter. Now Say needs help. Gets it into Jones. They're going to leave her alone to dribble it. Now back to Lainey Lips. Over to Say in the front court. Bumped and fouled by McCasters. McCasters picking up foul number 2. Second team foul, Wabash. Ball will be out in front of the OCC bench. 16-year head coach Clint Burris. Say gets it in the backcourt to Lady Lips. Lady Knights down by 21. Here's Lips left wing. Now will dribble, takes it to the paint. She's going to be fouled with a hand check on Jordan Scott. That'll be her third team foul. And some whistles are flying here, but that scares you a little bit later in the game. Here's Roth. She'll have it baseline. Kicks it out to Laney Lips. Back to Roth in the corner for three, and it's good. Jenna Roth, her second three-pointer of the game, 3 in the last 2 games now. She has 7. Lady Knights within 18, 52-34, 7:25 to go, third quarter play. Sprinkles around a moving screen. Now McCasters, she'll go baseline. She's going to be bumped and pushed by Lips. She got beat, so Laney got up on her and picks up her second foul of the game. First team foul, Blue Knights this half. And Harris will trigger the ball inbounds to the right of the Wabash goal. 20 on the shot clock. Backdoor pass. Sprinkles all alone. Fouled by Laney Lips. Her third. Second in just the past few seconds. Second team foul. Sprinkles, who broke free and was wide open down low, will be at the line to shoot 2. Perfect today, 8 for 8 at the charity stripe. The freshman guard out of Henderson, Kentucky, and she hits her first one, giving her now 19 points in the game. She'll try to kick the lead back up to 20 for Wabash, looking for her 20th point of the game, and she gets it. 54-34, still backcourt pressure. Mostly when they make a basket or make a point. Here's Say. Tries the timeline to Jamia Jones. She saves it inbounds. Now Say, down low pass. Jenna Roth up and in for 2. A good dribble, drive, and dish there by Shelby Say for the assist. Roth has 5 in this quarter, now 9 in the game. Sprinkles, backdoor pass, up and good. OCC Blue Knight defense letting it happen down low. That time McCasters will get her first bucket of the game. Now knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Sprinkles, going for the steal. Checking into the lineup for Wabash will be Destiny McAllister. Checking out will be Cassie McCasters. 20-point lead, Wabash. Ball comes in to Jones in the backcourt. Big Gal gives off to Lips. Back to Jones, and she'll throw it away. Seacrest tries to get the ball back. She'll be mugged on the floor, and we'll have a jump ball. No foul, of course. And the ball will go over to Wabash on the Lady Knights' 18th turnover of the game. And the Lady Warriors will bring it in the front court, up by 20. 6:29 to go, third quarter. Up on the left wing, Scott gives it to Miss Sprinkles. Three-pointer, up and good. Wow. That's her third tray of the game, her 32nd of the year. And all of the Wabash Valley players are in the backcourt. And they force another turnover on OCC. Lady Knights having trouble in the backcourt. Turnover will be the 19th, and a timeout on the court. Sports Center, Wabash Valley College. Fairly decent crowd for a Saturday afternoon, a cold Saturday afternoon here in January. Back on the court for OCC will be Lips, Say, Roth, Seacrest, and Jones. Wabash volleyball out across from their bench as Harris will trigger in up top to Scott. Scott works at right side. Lady Knights now playing a 2-3 zone. Into the elbow is Elliott. Elliott will give off to Harris. She'll work it up top. Left side, Sprinkles takes a three, dribbles in, layup no good. Ball loose, out of bounds off of Wabash. Looked like McAllister maybe came in over the top of Roth, but knocked it out. Lady Knights will keep it. Some full court pressure. And it'll be Say getting into Lips. Lips will bring it up left side. Now they beat it up on the left wing to Roth. Roth looked for the pass low, nothing. Now Lips will fake and drive. Sechrist over to Sechrist. Now Say for three, and it's good. Good ball movement, Lady Knights. Shelby Say, her first basket of the game. Her seventh three-pointer of the game. And it's 59-39, 20-point lead. Lady Knights will, I think, stay in a zone. A 2-3, yes they will. Here's Sprinkles, left wing to McAllister. Down low, Elliott. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Jamia Jones. And the Lady Knights will bring it up to Lainey Lips on the right wing. Going to be bumped in the backcourt. No whistle. Lips will keep on the dribble. She works around up top. McAllister now left wing to Samantha Sechrist. Back over to Lainey Lips by her person. Jumper inside the arc. No good. Defensive rebound, McAllister. Here comes Wabash Valley. McAllister nearly ball stolen. Harris will pick up the loose ball. Takes it on the wing to Sprinkles. There's a fake and a drive. Now in the paint, Elliott. Shot no good. Jamia Jones will pick up the foul. Couple of free throws for Elliott. Jones with foul number 1. And the third team foul. Check that. That's his second foul on Jamia Jones. And we'll take a break, a timeout on the court. Whistled by the officials. 4. Lady Knights basketball here on Freedom 92.9 Sports. It's being brought to you in part by Wabash General Hospital, Connexus Internet Services, Brown's Furniture, Le Mans Motorsports, and by King's Furniture Store in downtown Albany. It'll be Elliott at the free throw line to shoot 2. She has been at the line on one previous occasion, completed a three-point play with a hoop and a harm, and she makes her first free throw here for her 12th point of the game. Scored 9 of those in the second quarter. Second free throw good as well. Wabash Valley perfect from the line so far in this game. 17 for 17 and a backcourt steal and a foul by Jenna Roth, and 2 more free throws coming up for Wabash Valley. Turnover is the 20th of the game on Wabash. Foul on Jenna Roth will be her second. And the 4th team foul on the Lady Knights. First free throw good by Sprinkles. It is her 5th trip to the charity stripe. She is a perfect 9 out of 9 from the free throw line. See if we can't jinx her. Nope, she makes it. 16 points at half. 25 now in the game, and there's another OCC turnover, stolen away, but turned it back over to OCC. Lips will bring it up the left side. Now goes in the right corner. Jenna Roth fakes. Tries to get back. Now takes it to the hole. Up with a shot. Blocked, but fouled. Foul on Brianna Dugans will be her 3rd. And the 4th team foul. And a couple of free throws for Jenna Roth. Her second trip to the line, made 1 of 2 earlier. So 22 turnovers on OCC. Only 9 on Wabash Valley. And the first free throw good by Roth. She'll shoot another. She had 4 points at half. And she's looking for her 7th point here and cannot make it as it rims out. 63-40. 23-point lead. Wabash, her largest lead of the game, is at 24. Around the screen up top, McAllister goes left wing. On the pass to Dugans, down low, Elliott in the paint, up in front of the goal and good. Jamia Jones, by the way, came out of the game during that timeout break. Olivia Limke in. And the Lady Knights will bring it up on the right side, and a foul. Lady Lips was double teamed, and a foul will be whistled on Dugans. That's her 4th, and the 5th team foul. We'll be shooting free throws here on out. Both teams are now in the bonus for the remaining 3 minutes and 48 seconds in this third quarter. Dugans will come out with that 4th foul. And checking back in will be Jordan Scott. Lips to the line for only the 2nd time in this game. And her first free throw is good. Lady Lips, a 5'3" freshman, 69% free throw shooter. And her second free toss good. 4 of her points this quarter, 14 in the game, 65-42. And into the front court, left side on the pass to Scott. Up top, McAllister. Lady Knights stay in that 2-3 zone. Here's Harris, cross court to McAllister on the wing for 3. No good. Rebounded by Lips, but taken away from McAllister. Over to Harris. She'll fake and drive. Shot up, glass, and good. Got over the top of Olivia Limke. Harris with 6 in the game. Her first points in the second half. Here's backcourt, Shelby Say. Beats the press, but throws it away. Stolen by Harris. In for the lay-in, and it's good. 23 turnovers on the Lady Knights in this game. Under 3 minutes to go. Third quarter, there's a bump and a foul. Oh, no foul whistled. Wow. Wow. Even Jim Baker's upset. You never see Jim Baker upset. Ball is stolen away, and a quick pass up top. Here's Sprinkles on the left wing. Forced way out there by Lainey Lips. She'll take it in the paint, throws it up, and makes it. Everything going your way when that happens. 71-42. Here's Shelby Say over to Lips. Still applied full court pressure. Loses the ball. McAllister, a travel. No call. Lips, Harris, the rebound and put back. Wow. The referees have swallowed their whistles here in this game. As Olivia Limke has it up top. Gives off to Shelby Say. Fakes, drives down the lane. Shot blocked, but she rebounds it back out to Samantha Sechrist. Now up to Lainey Lips. Good hustle and thinking there by Shelby Say. To Olivia Limke. Out to Lips for 3. No good. Rebound to Harris. Here comes Wabash. They continue to fast break with a big lead. Imagine that. Here's a scoop lay-in. Good by McAllister. And they're begging for fouls. McAllister with 11. 75-42. Now Sechrist is fouled. No whistle. Gets it up to Roth. Takes it in. Scoop. Shot no good. Rebounded by Elliott. And here comes Wabash the other way. Harris will take it in for the lay-in. No good. Gets her own rebound. Kicks it out to Sprinkles. Sprinkles drives in. Travels. And that's a call. Wow. Good call. It's only the 10th turnover on Wabash Valley. Jenna Roth will get a break. And checking in will be Jamia Jones. 75-42 with a minute 18 left, third quarter. And it comes into Lips, still pressuring full court. And the ball nearly thrown away. Lips, or Olivia Limke will save it. Out to Say. Now up top to Lainey Lips. Back to Say on the right side. Down low Jones. Backing in. Shot up and good. Only a second hoop of the game for Jamia Jones. 6'3" freshman. Under a minute to go, third quarter. Don't know if Coach Hartsfield is trying to make a statement here this afternoon, but I guess she only has 7 players. With a large lead on the left wing, McAllister. Lady Knights still in their 2-3 zone. Harris goes over to McAllister. 5 on the shot clock. They get it to Elliott. She'll go opposite low. Shot up. And a foul on Jamia Jones. Elliott will go to the line to shoot 2. 30 seconds left in this third quarter. Jamia Jones with her 3rd foul of the game. 15 foul. And Elliott to the line for the 3rd time in the game. Makes her first one. We're still waiting on Wabash to miss their first free throw of the game. They have made 19 in a row. There we go. And Jamia Jones will track down the rebound. Gets it to Say. Over to Limke. Now up to Seacrest. Samantha will dribble down low. Gets it back out to Limke, who loses it off of her foot. And the 24th turnover on OCC. 18 seconds to go in this third quarter of play. The Wabash up by 32. Right wing to Sprinkles. Now down to 9 seconds. Scott to Sprinkles. She'll fire up a 3-pointer and hits it. She's having a career game. The ball comes into Lips. There's your horn. We have played 3. It's Wabash on top, 79-44. And Pageant, the 5'6" freshman from Bloomfield, Indiana. She'll join Say, Seacrest, Lips, and Jones in the lineup. And sitting down will be McCasters along with Dugans for Wabash Valley. So it's Sprinkles, Elliott, Scott, McAllister, and Harris. Ball stripped away from Say. 3-on-1 break, Wabash. Down low, up and in by Jordan Scott. And Wabash Valley continues to press and to pour it on the Lady Knights. Here's Laney Lips across 3 players. Down low to Pageant. Lay in, no good. Ball loose, and we'll have a jump ball. Samantha Seacrest, good job of hanging in there and getting that loose ball. Tied up by McAllister, but the ball will go over to Wabash on the alternate possession. So the ball will be out to Wabash, length of the court, with an 81-44 lead. I'm sure the Lady Warriors want to hit that century mark against the Lady Knights. Here's Harris up top, right side to Scott. Lady Knights will stay in that 2-3 zone. Now cross court over to Sprinkles, another 3-pointer on the way, and this one is no good. But an offensive rebound by Elliott. Shot up, no good, gets her own rebound, and a good block by Jamia Jones. And they're going to call a foul. The out-court official will call the foul on Jamia Jones, who was standing with all hands straight up. And that puts Elliott back to the free throw line to shoot 2. Her 4th trip to the free throw line. First one is good. Lady Knights have shot 16 free throws, while Wabash Valley has shot 24. Second one no good. Jones with a rebound. Gets it out to Lips. Back to Jones. She looks. 10 seconds? Wow. Boy, it didn't look like 10 seconds off the clock, but that doesn't matter apparently. With 8:56 to go in the fourth quarter. Turnover will be the Lady Knights' 25th of the game. Elliott will check out. McCasters will check in for Wabash. In the corner is Scott for three. No good. Tipped out. Loose ball. McAllister puts it back up and in. Right place, right time. McAllister with 13 in the game. Now Lips will go all the way down, up and in for two. Lady Lips went length of the court by 4 Wabash Valley players. She has 16 in the game. It's 84-46. Wabash. McAllister over left wing to Scott. Now in the paint, Harris. Free throw line jumper is good. She has 6 this half. Now 10 in the game. 86-46. Say will get it in to Laney Lips. Back to Say. Back to Lips. Lips across the timeline to Jones. Jamia will keep it on the wood. Take it to the hole. And has the ball stripped from behind. And a foul will be whistled on Wabash Valley. Foul will go on Destiny McAllister. That will be her first team foul this quarter. And the ball comes in bounds. Jones with an 18-footer, no good. Rebounded by Harris. Quickly up to Scott. Her lay-in is no good. Lips with a rebound. Laney Lips will bring it up herself into the front court. Now goes into the corner. And Sechrist can't handle it. Another fast break layup is good by Sprinkles. They continue to put their foot on the gas. 90-46. Say gets it in to Lips. Back to Say. Samantha goes on the corner. Jones goes to the paint. Up left hand, no good. Had a teammate open. Now he goes to Sprinkles. Another fast break lay-in. And the OCC coach is looking at the Wabash Valley coach. And here's Pageant trying to spot up for a shot. Has it taken away by Harris. And more fast breaking. They get it in the corner. Down low, McCasters. Her shot up and good. Coach Hartsfield is pouring it on. 92-46. Now a backcourt foul as Samantha Sechrist tried to get the pass away. Foul will go on Sprinkles, her second team foul. And let's see, Pageant is out. Caitlin Swift will see her first action of the game. Cheyenne taking a break. Ball comes in, still full court pressure by Wabash Valley. Laney Lips gives off to Sechrist. Now to Swift. She'll spot for three. No good. Jamia Jones, offensive rebound, put back, no good. This time, back up and in by Jamia Jones. She has 6. 10 rebounds, though, in the game. With 6:29 to go, a lot of time left in this fourth quarter. McAllister has it up top to Scott. Back to McAllister, left wing. A 92-48 lead for Wabash. Sprinkles will go down the lane. Has it stripped away by Sechrist. Picked up loose ball by Say. Now to Swift. She'll bring it up into the front court. Looks for help. Now we'll give it to Jamia Jones up top. Jamia puts it on the wood. She'll go into the paint and loses it. 26 turnover on OCC. More fast breaking, and Sprinkles can't handle it. She wanted to shoot it before she got it. Goes out of bounds. It's only the 11th turnover of the game on Wabash. Sprinkles will check out of the lineup for Wabash. Into the game will be the other guard, Dugans. Now Say gives it up court to Swift. She'll drive all the way in. Shot up, no good, but she's hammered to the floor. And she's rolling around. Training staff will check on her. Foul on Wabash Valley will go on McAllister. That's her third team foul. And as they continue to check on Caitlin Swift, we'll take a break. This is Lady Knights basketball. And they said no. They're going to bring her out and let her sit on the bench. So it will be Cheyenne Pageant into the lineup. She'll go to the line to shoot the 2 free throws for Caitlin, who was fouled. And Caitlin back setting up on the end of the bench, being talked to by the training staff. Sarah Turner talking to her. She's wanting to go back into the game, but they won't let her. First free throw by Pageant, no good. And Cheyenne will shoot another. Second one is no good as it rimmed out. Rebound to Wabash. 92-48. They're on top with 5.5 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Up top, McCasters. Now to Scott. Lady Knights stay in a 2-3 zone. McCasters will shoot a 3. No good. Tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Jamia Jones. And Wabash will keep it with a new 20 seconds on the shot clock. And Harris will trigger it in the corner across from the Wabash bench. Into McCasters up top on the pass now to Scott. Scott, the lefty, works on the left wing. The McCasters. Now up to McAllister. To Scott. 7 on the shot clock. Here's Harris in. Down the lane. Falls to the floor. And it goes out of bounds over to OCC. Maybe a tripping foul there, but we'll take the turnover. 12th of the game on Wabash Valley. And they're still applying full court pressure. Ball comes into Lips, up to Seacrest. Now trying to get it to Jones, threw it away. McCasters takes it to the hole, lost the ball. Good defense by Samantha Seacrest. Now Lainey Lips will be fouled on the wing by McCasters. That'll be her fourth team foul. And Wabash is going to bring in the big gal. Elliott will come into the game. McCasters will check out, and we'll have a timeout on the court. With 4:52 to go in this ball game, Wabash on top, 92-48. This is Lady Knights basketball. Timeout on the court. A big thanks to all our sponsors. Smoking Pig Food Truck with their restaurant and catering service. Plus Citizens National Bank, Woods Auto Body, the Red Rooster, Wabash General Hospital, Le Mans Motorsports, and Alney as well. It'll be ball out to the Lady Knights. Still some forecourt pressure. And Jenna Roth will trigger the ball in for OCC. Into Laney Lips. Sechrist, Pageant, and Jamia Jones in the game as well. Here's Roth across the timeline. Goes down low to Pageant. Goes to the left elbow. There's Sechrist. Samantha will bring it up top now to Roth. 13 on the shot clock. In the corner to Jones. She'll fake. Dribble into the paint. Left-hand shot no good. Defensive rebound by Dugans. Here comes Wabash the other way. In the corner. Three-pointer by McAllister. No good. Jones rebounding for it. Knocked out of her hands by Elliott. OCC will get it out. Length of the court. 4:19 to go in this ball game. Ball comes in to Laney Lips. Triple team. Gets it over into the front court to Samantha Sechrist. And now backdoor pass Roth for three. No good. Had a good look. Now here comes Dugans. Pass break layup is no good. No foul whistled as Dugans went hard to the floor. Wabash wanting a foul and some more points. Now Lips will drive down low. No good on the shot. Elliott will track it down. Thrown away. And Jenna Roth is going to dive for it and come up with it. And a jump ball will be the call. Good hustle by Jenna Roth. She dove right into the pile. And it will be Lady Knights ball out. With 3:45 to go in the ball game. Laney Lips will check out to avoid any injuries. Into the game, Elizabeth Bales. And it'll be Cheyenne Pageant getting the ball into Shelby Say. Ball stripped away. And bringing it in for the layup is good by Scott. 94-48. 3.5 to go in the game. Shelby Say gets it into Jenna Roth near midcourt. Now over on the other side, they try to get it to Samantha Sechrist. And they threw it away. Another Lady Knight turnover. 28th of the game. And Wabash will have it in their front court. Scott over to Harris on the left wing. Up top, right side Scott. In the paint is Harris. Back on the Scott. Now up top McAllister. She'll fake, drive, floater from 10 foot. Good. As Wabash continues to pour it on, 96-48. Backcourt is Say. Double team. She goes to the floor. No whistle. Stolen ball up to Harris for the lay-in. Not sure what kind of statement Wabash is trying to make. As the next ball is thrown out of bounds, another Lady Knight turnover. Trying to get the ball up the court. A 50-point lead for Wabash, and they're still going for more. 2:45 left in this contest. Now Elliott in the paint. Over for three on the right wing, and it's good. 101 points for Wabash Valley. A three ball put up by Scott. In the backcourt is Pageant, needing help. Gets it off to Shelby Say. Double team, and finally a whistle in the backcourt. Foul will be on Harris. That's her fourth. 15th foul. We'll have free throws here with 2:24 to go in this ball game. And at the line will be Shelby Say shooting two. Sprinkles now will check into the lineup. She's a leading scorer in this contest. 34 points in the game for her, and she's back in looking for more. Say's first free throw is good. Shelby's been to the line only twice in this game. She's made 2 of 3. Looking for another. The second one is no good. Sechrist had a touch on it and gets the rebound, falling to the floor. Out to Say, now to Roth for 3, no good. Samantha Sechrist trying to get another rebound and instead will get a foul. Gotta love the hustle by Samantha Seacrest. That's her second foul of the game. And the second team foul on OCC with 2:15 left in the contest. Lady Knights will drop back into their 2-3 zone. And now down low, a dish to Elliott, up and in for two. That's her first points since back in the first quarter. And now in the backcourt, foul will be whistled. Shelby Say will go back to the free throw line. A foul on McAllister. We just had an OCC fan hassle out saying, why is that a foul now and not earlier? And let's see, McAllister will foul out. And Say back to the line to shoot two more. First one is good. So McAllister with her fifth foul. Seventh team foul. And so Shelby Say will have another 5'6" freshman. Misses the second one. Nearly rebounded by Roth, but pulled down by Harris. She'll bring it up the left side. Now into the corner, driving in into the paint. Elliott up and in for two. And it's a 105-50 lead. The Paget backcourt being hassled. Now to Shelby Say. A 3-on-1 break. Left side, Seacrest for three. No good. Rebound. Harris will be fouled down low by Jenna Roth. And that'll be her third team foul, Lady Knights. With 1:23 to go here in this game. And walking it, trotting it into the front court will be Scott. Right side to Sprinkles. Wow, wide open in the paint. Harris. And the shot is up and good. No defense there by the Lady Knights. Roth will get it in. Now through traffic. Goes to the floor. And a foul whistled on Brianna Dugans. That'll be her fifth. Jenna Roth will get up limping, but she'll go to the line to shoot two. I guess McAllister didn't foul out earlier. She only had 4 fouls. And that's the line will be Jenna Roth. She'll shoot two. Her third trip to the charity stripe in this game. 107-50 with 1 minute and 1 second remaining in this game. And Roth will put the first free throw up and good. Jenna, a 67% free throw shooter, has had a good game. 11 points in this contest. And her second free throw, good as well. 107-52. And Scott will bring it front court to Sprinkles. McAllister, left wing, Scott. Elliott cutting across the paint. Elizabeth Bale scoring and trying to guard her. Paget, Seacrest, Roth, and Say all in the lineup for Alney Central. 8 on the shot clock. Here's Elliott. Give and go to Harris. Lay-in is good. 109-52. And here's Shelby Say, still going against the full court pressure. Refuses to take off that pressure. Bale in the corner for three, and it's good. Elizabeth Bale, her first tray of the year, the former Lady Tiger. 109-54. And with the final 20 seconds running off, we'll see if Wabash will run it out. As they control the ball up top, here's Harris holding the ball. And 7 seconds left. She'll dribble it up in the center circle. And it looks like that'll be your final. Wabash Valley 109, Alney Central 54. Final game stats and more coming up. This is Lady Knights basketball.